Hey guys, it's Matt with BleepinJeep.com, and today I'm going to show you how to fit a 31-inch tire into the back of your Jeep Cherokee. It's not all that hard. Make sure to subscribe right here to the YouTube channel and check out the Facebook page and website BleepinJeep.com. Let's get started. Alright guys, so the first step to getting your 31-inch tire to fit in the back here is to get one of these longer extensions. Now these are the little things that hold the spare tire on. And I actually found this one in the junkyard. It's a little bit longer, has a bit of an angle on it. I'm not sure if that was an upgrade or where exactly that came from, but I found it in the junkyard. Now if you can't find one of those though, don't worry about it. Just go to the hardware store and get you an eye hook, and you can use the eye hook for the same purpose. Take your little nut on there. Take your little nut with you to the hardware store. That way you can find the right size. And what is that, about 6 to 8 inches or so you probably want, and that will just let you put a little larger tire in here. You're probably going to need it, and it also gets it up a little bit higher. Now you don't have to take out this bottom metal piece. At least I find that the tire's going to sit above that anyway, so having that there just helps you set it in place while you lift it up and get it up higher, because depending on how much tread you have, your tire is probably going to sit above that with the 31-inch tire, because it's going to need to kind of suck up higher to fit inside here. Alright, so the second thing you'll want to do is to move your seat forward, and then you're going to mount your spare tire up there, your 31-inch tire or whatever. That's probably about the biggest size you're going to be able to fit back here is 31 inches. And then we're going to make a little modification right here. Let me show you what I did. Alright, so with the tire in place, that seat won't go all the way back. It needs about an inch, I would say. So to make it clear, what we're going to do is we're going to take this bracket and we're going to move it forward. Now you want to do this with the seat back and kind of figure out how far you need to move it forward. But in this case, what I did was I just took there's 3 bolts that hold this bracket in place. Okay, now I took those 3 bolts out. And then the bottom one here, I just moved it. I moved the bracket over to that next bolt hole and reinstalled the stock bolts back. This one is the stock bolt right here. That's the only stock bolt that's in there. Then what I did is took some self-tapping screws and I drilled a hole. Well, actually, this one's self-tapping. This one's not. It's just what I had. But what I did was I drilled a hole forward and screwed this bracket into place into the sheet metal. Now this one happens to be a lot longer because there wasn't any metal back in there until you got about 1.5 inches back. This one has metal right here. So the reason I tilted it back at an angle is because since we've moved the seat forward, it kind of changes the alignment. Since that seat is on a pivot, it changes the alignment. So this was the best position that I could figure to put it in, so that the seat would still clip into here. Alright, so now with that bracket where it is, the seat will still go back into place like that. But this side is pushed out about 1 inch. Now you could do it on that side too, but looking at it you can't even tell really that it's moved out. You wouldn't even know unless you knew that you had done it. So you can't even tell that this side is moved out 1 inch. But now the tire will fit over here. Let me show you. Alright, so put this in the top hole and have it angled so that it's up as high as it'll go. Now we're going to put the tire in there. I'm going to put it in backwards. Alright, so the trick is to get it up as high as you can when you tighten it. Alright guys, now the tire's in place. The seat is locked, as you can see, and make sure you don't bust your window at this point. There's going to be a tight clearance here. Let's see. Yeah, it's hard to see in there because I just got these tinted, but looks to be about a 1/2 inch clearance, maybe 1 inch clearance from the window to the tire, so it works. Alright guys, so that's a brand spanking new 31-inch tire, and we got it to fit right in the back here. No problems. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave your comments and questions below. As always, make sure you are subscribed right here to the YouTube channel, and check out the Facebook page and the website BleepinJeep.com for all the best off-road videos on YouTube. None of the boring stuff. We've got hats and t-shirts like this one. All kinds of great stuff for you there at BleepinJeep.com. I appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time. Okay guys, I hope you learned something there. I want to thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing and supporting the BleepinJeep channel. Now we've got a few options for you. First of all, these videos can be costly and take a lot of time to do. And if you want to contribute, you don't have to, but if you'd like to, the option for that is right over there. Also, we'd love for you to check out the t-shirt store. The link for that is right down there. We've got these t-shirts, this hat, and more at BleepinJeep.com/store, or that link. Also, we'd love for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel. That option is right below. It's free. You get updates via email every week when we upload a new video. Also, we'd love for you to check out the website, BleepinJeep.com, or click this link right here. We've got all kinds of off-road videos. We've got how-to videos, off-road parks, and discount coupon codes, and more. So check that out, BleepinJeep.com. Alright guys, thank you very much for subscribing and supporting, and we'll see you in the next video.